It's 10 years of our awards, it's 10 years of the UK CSI, and it's 10 years since we first started our annual conference. Customers and consumers are much more demanding. We're much more interested in experiences rather than just buying stuff. We have less monies in our pockets. We actually have a greater need for reassurance about what's important.
Membership of the ICS is really important to us at Sky. It helps us in a couple of ways. First off, it lets us build networks with other organisations, and then secondly, and more importantly, gives us insight into what those organisations and what the industry at whole is doing.
We get to see how we perform against the industry, and we get to see our scores. But the really interesting thing is the granular detail and the data that sits behind that allows us to drill down into the areas where we want to improve on.
And I think what ICS does is absolutely central because they inspire us with great stories of what other organisations have done. They analyse new trends and help us understand those. They share best practice. They work across markets so that we can learn from other markets.
I'm a huge advocate of the great work that the Institute of Customer Service does, and that's because at its heart, the Institute is all about helping organisations as a thought leader and expert in customer service. And we've got to draw on that expertise, that insight, all of the great standards work the Institute does to help us all do an even better job for customers.
We get a great return on investment. I think it's primarily around the networking that we link up with other organisations. We all face similar challenges, but we're all in different sectors, different industries. And there is a real rich source of knowledge there to help inform our future plans and our thinking.
We've been involved in their training initiatives, and that's allowed us to make sure the field staff in particular have an opportunity to understand what good customer service looks like. So we've seen a lot of return on our investment so far.
Even just over the last 5 or 6 years, our customer experience within Scottish Water has risen from about 80% to 93%. And because we've had a massive focus on improving the end-to-end customer journeys, we've been able to drive huge costs out of our business, which has enabled us to continually outperform our profit targets year on year.
We can all play our part in inspiring a service nation. We never rest. We should always be focusing on enhancing our customer experience, and we should think about our customers in every conversation and every decision that we make when we're running our business.
To me, once you start seeing customer experience as the total, your step change happens in your mind. So you realise that actually the fact that the customer's turned up in your business, in your shop or whatever your business is, means the chances are they do want to transact.
Look about you, feel inspired, look at some amazing examples of great customer work. Outside your industry, think outside the box and think about how you could apply that in the place that you work.
We all have a responsibility to inspire a service nation. We all live our lives together alongside other people, and actually improving the quality of a customer experience or a customer service, again, if it's reactive or proactive, means that it improves the world around us.
We'll see a huge increase in ethical issues coming up the agenda of our customers. They don't just expect excellent customer services, but they want to know that the companies they're dealing with have the same values as they have themselves.
We as customer service leaders have got to make sure that we get the balance right between the implementation of new technology, which drives far better efficient processes, but not forgetting to continue to invest in our people, because it's our people who are the differentiators when it comes to customer experience.
I think the next 10 years is going to be all about simplification, seamless service, and proactive service. Service that is so special and easy that our customers don't even know it's happening.